caught Tychus hacking into our database, sniffing around about Kerrigan. I don't know what his game is, but we clearly can't trust him.
Matt, me and Tychus ran together a long time. Got in all sorts of trouble. When the law finally caught up, he took the rap for both of us. Never once ratted me out. I got a second chance. He got locked up.
I understand your loyalty, sir, but...
I owe him, Matt. Leave it be.
Yes, sir.
This is Donnie Vermillion live from UNN. Tonight, we're going to discuss the infamous Queen of Blades. Scientists and military insiders have long speculated that the enigmatic alien is, in fact, an infested human.
That's right, Donnie. Is it possible that the leader of the Zerg has a human heart?
More importantly, Kate, could this mean some kind of Terran-Zerg alliance is possible?
Donnie, there's never been any evidence at all to suggest that infested humans retain their free will.
You make a good point, Kate. The question is then, how do we kill her?
That's one I think we all can agree on. If humanity is to survive, the Queen of Blades needs to be eliminated.
Your Mobius buddies ever happen to mention that the Queen of Blades wants these artifacts too?
Hey, they just give me the missions, man. What's it matter anyway? Putting that bitch down would be doing everyone a favor.
I thought it was just about the money with you, Tychus.
Nothing says I can't do my part for humanity and get paid well for my trouble.
Right. I've been hearing strange stories from the crew of late. Unexplained noises, strange visions, voices in the dark. Rumor has it these things are haunted.
Superstitious nonsense. These artifacts are completely inert and they're contained down here in the lab. There is some trace radiation, but I don't see how they could affect things elsewhere on the ship.
Heaven forbid we run across alien tech that messes with our primitive little monkey brains. Just keep a close eye on them, Doc.
That Zerg woman seemed to know you. She really rattled you, didn't she?
Me and her, well, we go back a ways. She was a ghost once. Back then, we were hooked up with Mengsk fighting to get rid of the old Confederacy. We made a pretty good team.
What happened to her?
She was a casualty of war. No offense, Doc, but I really don't like to talk about it.
I understand. If you ever change your mind, I'm here.
Are you all right, sir? Confronting Kerrigan again after all these years.
We've got to stop her, Matt. No matter what she's after.
Well, we gave her a setback today. The artifacts are obviously important to her. I just wish we knew why.
I hear the mighty Jim Raynor's on the move, but short on funds. The planet Redstone's got the most valuable minerals around, and with the Zerg invasion, the Gilmorians backed up and left it all behind. Some enterprising men could turn a big profit there. Meet me at Redstone if you want a piece of the action.
Redstone. Heck of a place. I ever mention how much I hate volcanic planets?
Good to see you made it. They call me Tosh. You help me mine the minerals I need, and I'll make it worth your while.
What's the catch?
Well, this place is a little unstable. The low ground gets flooded with lava every few minutes. Of course, that's where the richest mineral nodes are found. But that'll be no problem for a big, tough guy like you.
Sir, I'm also picking up Zerg biosignatures on the surface. We'll need to spend some of what we mine just to defend the operation. The more we spend, the longer this is gonna take.
Lava and Zerg. Two of my favorite things. Let's do this.
SCV ready.
Alert. Lava surge imminent. Evacuate low ground immediately.
Lava's rising. Get those SCVs to high ground, right now.
Ah! You scared me! Yo! SCV ready. SCV ready.
All clear. It is now safe to proceed with mining operations.
This counter shows the estimated time until the next lava surge. Move all units and structures to high ground when a surge is imminent.
Been waiting on you.
Say the word, baby.
The doctor is in. Is it critical?
SCV ready. Roger.
I got some friends coming to help you out. Reapers.
Reapers, you say? Hell, cowboy, we gotta train more of these guys. They're seriously badass.
You're the Reaper, man. Got something for me to kill? I'm going. Certainly. Some of my boys disappeared in this area. Want to see if they're still alive. Nothing I can't handle. Oh yeah, baby.
Sir, Tosh sent you to help? About time. Let's finish up this contract and get the hell off this planet. Go ahead.
Get from above.
Oh, it's on.
All right. Gonna have me some fun. What? You want something? Done. Let's do this. Yes, indeed. Let's do this.
What's going on?
The doctor is in.
All right.
Sir, scanners show a large biosignature close to your position. A Brutalisk, I think. If you could kill it, that'd get our research off to a flying start.
Ah! You scared me!
It's about to get heavy.
Just a reminder, sir. The more minerals we expend on forces, the longer it's gonna take to reach our goal. Try to be economical.
Seismic activity is increasing. Caution is advised. Alert. Lava surge imminent. Evacuate low ground immediately.
Oh, it's on. Say the word, baby. Just say when.
All clear. It is now safe to proceed with mining operations.
Bad news?
What? You want something?
The doctor is in.
Yes, indeed. Oh, that's all?
Ah! You scared me! It's your dime. Yeah!
I'm listening.
Mineral field depleted.
All right. Done. Fair enough. Nothing I can't
I'm in a
handle.
world of hurt.
Let's do this. Agreed. The Grim Reaper has arrived. On the way. Oh, yeah.
Mineral field depleted.
I'm going. Certainly.
Mineral field depleted.
Oh, that's all? Yes, indeed. Certainly. Oh, that's all? Fair enough. All right. Done. Nothing I can't handle. Fair enough. Let's
Mineral field depleted.
agreed. I'm going. On the way. The Grim Reaper has arrived. Yeah, baby. Yes, indeed. Oh, yeah.
Mineral field depleted.
Agreed. Certainly. That's all? All right.
Mineral field depleted.
Nothing I can't handle. Let's do this.
Since you're doing right by me, I'll do right by you. Here's the coordinates of the nearest mineral nodes.
On the way. Fair enough. Certainly. Yes, indeed. The Grim Reaper has arrived. Fair enough. On the way. Agreed. All right. Oh, that's all?
Mineral field depleted.
Yes, indeed. Oh, yeah, baby. I'm going. Oh, that's all? On the way. Certainly. Nothing I can't handle. Fair enough.
Your men work fast. We've already got half the minerals we need.
Indeed. On the way. Certainly. Agreed. Done. Nothing I can't handle. Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. I'm going. You're the Reaper, man. Fair enough. All right. Yes, indeed. Let's do this. Certainly.
Upgrade complete.
That's all?
Seismic activity is increasing. Caution is advised.
I'm going. Big job, huh? What, you want? What's going on?
Alert. Lava surge imminent. Evacuate low ground immediately.
Death from above. All right. You're the Reaper Man.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Almost done, Mr. Raynor. Just a few more minerals to go. Done. I'm going. Oh, yeah, baby. Certainly. On the way. Yes, indeed.
Mineral field depleted.
Oh, yeah, baby. Certainly. Whole lot of pain. What's it worth? What?
Mineral field depleted.
What's going on?
By the numbers, boys. Got something for me to kill. On the way. What? You want something? What's it worth? I scanned for mineral outcrops before we landed. Sending more data to you now.
All right, boys, nice work. We got what we came for. Now let's get out of this hellhole.
Finished already? You really are as good as they say, Mr. Raynor. I'm thinking you and I got a lot more business we can be talking about.
Nice work, sir. The payoff from Redstone really got us back on our feet.
Why is that Tosh guy aboard?
He wanted to talk to you in person, sir. Something about conducting more business ventures together.
You do any digging on him?
Of course. And he's no pirate. Rumor has it he's a renegade ghost. And until he vanished, he was one of the Dominion's top assassins. Now Manx hates him almost as much as he hates you.
Well, I like this guy already. Just the same, we'd best keep an eye on him.
Yes, sir.
And I'm bringing home to you. Donnie Vermillion, UNN. Your first, last, and only stop for the truth. Tonight, our own Kate Lockwell uncovers a secret shadow war waged by our brave Dominion ghosts against a ruthless hidden enemy.
Thanks, Donnie. I'm talking live with a specialist in the Dominion. I understand that you and your comrades have been against a group of... What can you tell us about that?
Well, Kate, I'm not allowed to say much, but I can tell you that his allies will not. We expect them very soon.
I think we'll all sleep a little better tonight, knowing our Dominion forces are watching over us. For UNN, I'm Donnie Vermillion.
You ever heard of a guy named Gabriel Tosh?
Only rumors. Way I hear it, he was mixed up in some covert branch of the Ghost program that produced some real scary badasses. Word was, Tosh snapped and went rogue. I'd play it real cool with that kind. He'd cut your throat soon as look at you.
I've dealt with rogue ghosts before. It's the one still working for Menks I got a problem with.
Just out of curiosity, I did some tests on the minerals from Redstone. I thought you should know I found trace quantities of Jorium, a rare crystal with very unique properties.
I'm all ears, Doc. What kind of properties?
Jorium resonates at the same frequency as certain brainwaves. It's been theorized that it could be used to stimulate brain activity or even produce psionic abilities in human subjects.
What the hell does Tosh want that for?
Ah, he is the man. We make a good team, me and you.
Why are you here, Tosh? Our business is done unless you got something else for me.
Yeah, I got another job for us on a world called Belshia. Interested?
Maybe. What's in it for me? Piracy ain't exactly my chosen path.
Everyone knows Jim Raynor wants to put the hurt on Mengsk. I can help you with that. I can help you big time.
I'll think about it. For the time being, welcome aboard the Hyperion. We'll talk later.
There's a rare gas on Belshir, the Protoss Skull, the breath of creation. They think it be a gift from their gods. We call it Terrazine, and it'd be worth a fortune to the right bidder. Of course, those Protoss will kill us if they catch us on their holy ground. Or at least they'll try.
Here we go. Much prettier than Redstone, yeah?
I don't much like fighting Protoss if I can avoid it.
Not just any old Protoss. Fanatics called the Tal'Darim. They believe the Terrazine is sacred. A gift from the Xel'naga.
If these Tal'Darim bring in their air power, they're gonna hammer us. Swan, get the Goliath schematics loaded at the factory. If their anti-air missiles are still any good, we might just pull this off.
All right, cowboy. I'll get the Goliath schematics loaded so we can build more.
How do we get to the Terrazine?
See those altars? Tal'Darim mystics set them up to collect the Terrazine. We just need to grab it.
Well, our SCVs will be able to haul the Terrazine. We just gotta keep them protected. With any luck, we can pick up what we need before the Tal'Darim find us. All right, let's get to it.
Ah! Big job. What's going on? In the rear with you. Go ahead.
Oh my God, go. Shadow.
Here are the coordinates for the Terrazine sites, brother. These should make our lives a little easier.
Our SCVs can pick up Terrazine canisters and move them. It'll take them a while to disconnect the canister, so make sure you watch out for them.
SCV ready.
Come on, go ahead.
Bad news? Big job, huh? Yeah, whatever. Huh?
Incoming transmission.
This land was sacred to the Tal'Darim before Terrans ever reached the stars. You must depart immediately.
Hold on now. We just need some of this gas here. We'll be long gone before you know it.
No. You shall not defile the breath of creation. Tal'Darim warriors, execute all those who would desecrate our altars.
The Protoss are mobilizing, sir. Looks like they're gonna go after our SCVs when we harvest the Terrazine. I suggest we only harvest one side at a time and run with a heavy escort.
Additional supply.
I've got the first canister unhooked, sir. I'll take it to the nearest command center. What's going on?
Good job. That's the first canister field.
Huh?
Warning. The Tal'Darim are sealing off a Terrazine altar.
Wonderful. The Tal'Darim are sealing off the Terrazine altar so we can't get at them. If they keep it up, we won't be able to collect enough.
First, I received TACOM. Acknowledged HQ. Target designated. Goliath online. TACOM locked. Target designated. TACOM locked. Sergeant, acknowledged HQ. System.
Huh? Roger. What's going on? It's your dime. In the rear with the gear.
Goliath online. Check. Assistance required. Go ahead, TACOM.
Big job, huh? Yeah.
Warning. The Tal'Darim are sealing off a Terrazine altar.
You want a piece of me, boy? Armed and ready. Go ahead.
Huh? Move it!
Go ahead, TACOM.
Go ahead. Ah! You scared me!
Goliath online.
Warning. The Tal'Darim are sealing off a Terrazine altar.
NAVCOM locked. Target designated.
What's going on?
Systems function.
SCV ready.
I received that. Goliath online. Confirmed.
3 down. You're doing great. Keep it up.
Go ahead.
Joe.
Big job, huh? SCV ready. Yep.
Incoming transmission.
You shall not steal the breath of creation so easily.
Careful. They're sending their ships to take out your SCVs. Shoot them down quick, or we're finished.
Upgrade complete.
What's going on? I'm going. SCV ready.
Goliath online.
Huh?
That's over half the canisters you wanted.
In the rear with the gear. Ah, SCV ready. Roger.
Go ahead, TACOM. Comlink online. Go ahead, TACOM. Goliath online.
SCV ready. Go ahead. What's going on? Big job, huh?
Assistance required. Goliath online.
Bad news? Ah! You scared me! SCV ready.
Go ahead.
Huh? Well, butter my biscuit.
Goliath online.
Upgrade complete.
Confirmed. Target designated. Navcom locked. Navcom locked. Goliath online.
Warning. The Tal'Darim are sealing off a Terrazine altar.
Go ahead, TACOM.
Huh?
Comlink online. Target designated.
rear with...
Go ahead, Telcom. Goliath online. Channel open. Comment online. Channel open. Conflict online. Go ahead, Telcom. Systems function. Conflict online. Affirmative. Goliath online. Target designated.
Bad news?
Channel open. Confirm. Systems functional. Go ahead. Assistance required.
SCV ready. What's going on? Yeah.
Goliath online.
Yep.
Channel open. Go ahead, Telcom. Systems functional.
Ah! You scared me! You're the boss.
Bold move, Mr. Raynor. Collecting Terrazine from 2 places at once.
Sure, it's gonna be harder to keep the Tal'Darim off our backs, but the quicker we're done here, the sooner we can get off this rock.
These reckless Terrans must be stopped. Slay them all. Conflict online.
SCV ready.
You and your radar sure can walk the walk. We just need one more canister.
Systems required. Systems function. Target designated. Assistance required. Goliath online. I received TACOM. NAVCOM locked. Affirmative. Confirmed. Acknowledged HQ. I received TACOM. NAVCOM locked. Acknowledged HQ. Confirmed.
That's the last canister. I think we've outstayed our welcome, boys.
Sir, I received an encrypted transmission from an untraceable source. It claims that Tosh here was part of a classified operation called Project Shadowblade. They used Jorium and Terrazine to enhance ghost powers.
It's true. We are called Spectres. Next generation ghosts.
And you were gonna tell me all this when?
We all have our secrets, Mr. Raynor. Doesn't mean I'm any threat to you.
Maybe not. But whoever sent this message could be. Matt, any way to verify the transmission?
No, sir. But it does end with, "I'll be in touch soon."
It's Minsk, trying to turn us against each other. Don't let him.
I'll let it lie for now. At least till I find out who sent this transmission. But I'll be keeping an eye on you, Tosh.
You can try.
I repeat. repeat, death toll is in the thousands. A Dominion weapons plant exploded hours ago, causing a chain reaction that has taken out several housing complexes in this working-class neighborhood. Dominion security forces claim it was an act of terror by the notorious Jim Raynor, but our own investigations suggest that the plant must have been infiltrated by forces with sophisticated stealth technologies. It begs the question, could some of the Dominion's ghost operatives have gone rogue? For UNN, this is Kate Lockwell reporting from the core world, Nephor 2.
Still don't trust me, brother. Until you decide, ain't nothing to discuss.
That Tosh is a whack job, Jimmy. Spends all his time muttering and playing around with those damn dolls of his.
Well, I need someone to balance out your sophistication and good manners.
The guy ain't riding ahead, brother. I can appreciate some good, honest craziness. But that guy, he's got something broke inside.
I've run a few tests on the Terrazine gas like you asked. It's clearly related to Vespene gas, but there are some very exotic organics added into the mix.
Any guesses what it's used for?
Well, it would definitely affect brain chemistry, so it could be used as some kind of drug or stimulant, I suppose.
Drugs, huh? That's just wonderful. What do you make of that encrypted message, Matt?
I honestly don't know, sir. If Tosh really is one of these specters, it's clear Mengsk would try to ruin your partnership. But Tosh isn't telling us everything. If we're going to win this revolution...
I know. We have to be sure of our allies.
My people established a new colony on Haven. It was going well, but now the colony's gone dark. They're not responding on any frequency. We need to get there and see what the situation is. They might have been exposed to the Zerg virus, and they are on the verge of Protoss space. Jim, I'm worried that something has gone very wrong.
We're almost to Haven, but there's still been no contact from... Sir, there's a Protoss fleet holding in orbit. They're disrupting all communications to the surface, and it looks like they're powering up their main weapons.
Jim, you have to stop this.
Matt, open a channel to the Protoss. Let's see how diplomatic they're feeling.
Intaro Tassadar, James Raynor. I am Executor Celendis. Your bravery and service to Ire are known to us.
Intaro Tassadar, Celendis. Listen, with all due respect, your fleet needs to pull back. The people on Haven are no threat to you.
Our observers detected Zerg hive spores infesting the colonists. They must be purified. If you wish to undertake this mission in our stead, we will permit it.
Jim, some of my people are infested. But you can't let the Protoss just destroy them all. If you keep the Protoss at bay, I know I can find a cure for the infestation.
The only cure for Zerg infestation is purification by fire. You know this to be true, James Raynor.
I can cure them, Jim. Believe me.
If you choose to resist us, we will meet in glorious combat. The choice is yours, James Raynor. We await your answer.
I ain't gonna stand by while you wipe out a whole colony, Celendis. Not while there's still a chance we can save them.
Then it shall be an honor to meet you on the field of battle. Your reputation as a commander is most impressive. I trust you will live up to it.
Thank you, Jim. Thank you so much. Whatever's happening on Haven, my people don't deserve to be wiped out. We'll make this right. I'll find a cure. Jim, the Protoss are already closing in on the colony. My people don't stand a chance.
We're gonna have to stop that purifier of theirs before it can wipe the whole place out. Get everyone evacuated to the main base, Ariel. If the purifier gets that far, we're done. Well, at least we can count on them being methodical. They'll stop to burn every settlement along the way.
You sure know how to pick a fight, cowboy. I got something that'll help you. I called in some favors and got us Viking schematics. Remember, they can change from a jet into a combat walker and back again. Pretty nifty stuff.
Jim, the Purifier's drawing power from several Protoss nexus. Its shields are completely impenetrable. How can you stop something like that?
Easy. We knock out those Nexi first, then we take down the Purifier. Don't worry, Ariel. We'll stop them.
Go ahead. Huh? What's going on? Ah, bad news. Big job.
I've located the Protoss nexuses that are channeling power to the Purifier shields. We'll have to destroy them before we can stop the Purifier.
Transformation systems primed.
SCV ready.
Some of the colonists didn't make it to our base in time. We should be ready to assist them when the Protoss attack.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. Move it.
Sir, the Purifier has arrived and is on the move.
SCV ready. Big job, huh? Woo-hoo.
Ready to plunder.
The Purifier's coming into range of a colony base.
Ready to plunder. Made for battle. Fight or flight? Yeah, right. Ready to plunder.
We could use some help here.
VTOL engaged. Very well. Ready to plunder. Transformation systems primed. Agreed.
Sir, detecting a massive energy spike. The Purifier's about to fire.
Ready to plunder. Fight or flight? Yeah, right. Let's get into the fight.
Ah! You scared me!
Commander, a Protoss squadron is going after the colony ships. Those people don't stand a chance unless we stop it.
That's one Nexus down. Keep at it, boys. We gotta stop that ship.
I like it.
Ready to
Goliath online.
Big job, huh? Let's get into the fight. Very well. SCV ready.
They're gonna destroy our ship. We're all going to die.
Certainly. All right. Ready to plunder.
Thanks, Raynor's Raiders. We're getting out of here.
We could use some help here.
The colonists have evacuated the first settlement in the Purifier's path. The colonists left some resources behind after they evacuated. We should pick them up.
Big job, huh? Woo-hoo! Overtime. Made for battle. Transformation systems primed. Agreed. All right. Yes, indeed. Inbound. Can't hold them alone. Victory. Ready to plunder. Yeah, right.
Warning. Protoss squadron detected approaching colonist settlement.
You ready for war? Victory. Certainly.
Our allies are being attacked.
Yes, indeed. I like it.
That was a close one. Thanks.
The colonists have successfully evacuated that settlement.
Certainly. All right.
Required.
Bold. Let's get into the fight. Transformation systems primed.
Comlink online.
Go ahead.
Another Nexus gone. Great work. Don't give them a chance to regroup.
War. I like ready to plunder. Victory. Ha-ha! Agreed. Inbound.
They've almost reached the next base. Hurry!
In the rear with the gear. SCV ready. Ready to plunder.
They'll They'll fire on the settlement any second now. Get clear!
All right. Ready to plunder. Very well. Ha ha! I like it. No one lives forever. Transformation systems prime. Let's get into the fight. Made for battle. Victory. Agreed. Inbound. All right.
Warning. Protoss squadron detected approaching the final colonist settlement. Not enough minerals.
Fight or flight? Yeah, right.
Shallow.
Our allies are being attacked.
Transformation systems prime.
Upgrade complete.
Made for battle. Ready to plunder.
Thank you! Those Protoss almost got us! Excellent work. The colonists in that settlement have been evacuated.
Made for...
Go ahead, TACCOM. Target designated. Confirmed.
Transformation system.
Shallow. Assistance required.
Agreed. Ready to plunder. Inbound. Can't hold them alone. Can't hold them alone. All right. Certainly. Ready to plunder. Can't hold them alone.
Purifier shields are offline, sir. Hit it now.
Fight or flight.
Mineral field depleted.
Made for battle. You ready for war? Ha ha! Victory. Let's get into the fight. I like it. Can't hold
The Purifier sent our units into a dimensional warp field. The effect should only be temporary, though. Estimate Protoss arrival at the next colony base within 20 seconds, sir.
Yes, indeed. Transformation system prime. Made for battle. No one lives forever.
Upgrade complete.
Can't hold them alone. Fight or flight. Yeah. Ready to move.
Not enough minerals.
Where does it hurt?
Not enough minerals.
Goliath online.
They're ready to fire their planet cracker. We've got to stop that purifier.
Mineral field depleted. Add-on complete.
Goliath online.
Gangway, coming through.
What's going on?
Goliath online.
Go, go, go!
Mineral field depleted.
Been waiting on you.
Ah! You scared me!
You want a piece of me, boy? You gonna give me orders?
Mineral field depleted. Add-on complete.
Armed and ready.
We're heading to the last base. This is it, boys. Into the line.
By the numbers, boys. It's about to get heavy.
Base is under attack.
This better be good.
Goliath online. Go ahead.
Mineral field depleted.
Goliath online.
The Protoss are retreating! You've done it!
You are as cunning as the stories say, James Raynor. I hope your belief in these colonists will be vindicated.
So I guess this is goodbye, Doc. Now you've got a lot of cleaning up to do out there.
We'll manage somehow. I just hope you boys stay out of trouble. Those Protoss are bound to be upset.
Well, me and the Protoss go way back. I've helped them out a few times. Figure they might cut me some slack.
You know, you could always stay here. Settle down, make a new start.
Guys like me don't get second chances, darling. We just gotta finish what we begun.
You're a good man, Jim Raynor.
I ain't that good.
Welcome back. We've got good and bad news tonight from our UNN headquarters on Core Hall. The influx of refugees has dropped as various fringe worlders have found new planets on which to settle. For the bad news, let's go to Kate Lockwell. Kate?
What? Is the feed open? Hi. Yes. Hi, Donnie. Well, many of the refugees are starting new colonies, and they've declared themselves independent of the Dominion.
Branding themselves as rebels.
Well, Donnie, they mostly seem like regular folks who are scared about the current crisis and angry that the Dominion didn't do more to save them. Some of them have praised Jim Raynor.
You heard it here first. Ungrateful rebels digging in their heels across the fringe worlds. For UNN, I'm Donnie Vermillion.
Can he warn me when he's gonna do that?
Funny how people take it personal when you abandon them to the Zerg.
Damn shame Doc Hanson stayed behind. She was just about to fall for my roguish charms, too. You ain't gonna tell me you weren't just a little bit tempted to stay with her, are you?
I've been down that road before, Tychus. I took my shot at a normal life a long time ago. Ain't no going back now.
Couple of badasses like us ain't cut out for the quiet life anyway. Yes, sir. Destiny's got us pegged for something way bigger.
Man, did you see the size of that Protoss ship? Don't matter how often I see them, those guys always come out with something that makes your jaw drop. You know what I'm saying?
I'd be more impressed if they were using all that power against the Zerg. It's stupid to be killing Protoss when we should be teaming up with them against Kerrigan.
Listen, they deserved it, and you did the right thing. Friends don't let friends massacre civilians, Jim. I'm proud of you for standing up to them.
We've received reports of a new Dominion salvage operation on Tarsonis. They're running a large number of supply trains with minimal security. If we intercept the trains and liberate their contents before they can be shipped off-world, we could make a serious profit.
Never thought we'd be back to this graveyard again. What have we got, Matt?
The Dominion's restored power to the old rail network. They're using the trains to move salvage to a central processing station. Our informants say the Dominion's found something unusually valuable, and they're transporting it to the processing station today. It's on one of these trains, but unfortunately they're all scan-shielded, so we can't tell which one. We'll have to hit as many as we can and hope we get lucky.
Hope we get lucky? That ain't the usual Matt Horner plan.
You got a better one, sir. I'm all ears.
It's all good, Matt. You sold me. Well, let's go rob ourselves some trains. Old Tychus is gonna love this one.
Ah! What's going on? Go ahead. Bad news?
Sir, it turns out there are a few Confederate vehicles in the hills the Dominion haven't salvaged yet.
Diamondbacks. Man, I didn't think they made it past prototyping. Their rail guns will be great for stopping those trains. No pun intended. I'll upload their schematics to our factory network.
There may be other vehicles around that we can commandeer. We should keep our eyes open.
To give me orders? Aye, aye, sir. Huh? Yeah. SCV ready.
Of course. Excellent. My pleasure.
SCV ready.
At the ready.
SCV ready. In the rear with the gear.
What's on your mind? How devious. Victory is ours. On the move.
SCV ready.
I like it. I'm waiting. Victory is ours. On the move. My pleasure. I like it.
SCV ready.
Of course. How devious. Excellent. Of course.
A train is approaching through a tunnel in the northwest.
Excellent.
Systems functional.
Additional supply depots required.
In the rear with the gear. Move it. SCV ready. Woohoo! Oh, huh? Uh-huh.
What's the plan? On the move. I like it. My pleasure. How devious. Victory is ours. Of course. Excellent. Victory is ours.
Excellent work, sir. We can utilize the train's scrap payload to build more units.
What's going on?
A train is coming through the western tunnel.
Check it out, Jimmy. Dominion started sending escorts to protect the trains.
My pleasure. How devious. I like it. What needs killing? What's on your mind?
Uh-huh.
What's the plan? Excellent. Victory is ours. Of course. On the move. Victory is ours. On the move.
Commander, I'm picking up increased comm traffic from the Dominion. Sounds like they're planning to attack our base. We better be ready.
I'm waiting. What needs killing?
SCV ready. Ah! You scared me!
A train is exiting the southern tunnel.
What's on your mind?
What's going on?
Add-on complete.
Go on. On the move. My pleasure. Excellent. What needs killing?
Upgrade complete.
Victory is ours. At the... What's the plan? Not devious. Of course. I like it. Not devious. Excellent. Of course. On the move. Victory is ours. My pleasure. On the move. Excellent.
Bad news?
What? How devious. What needs killing?
The Dominion are constructing a series of bunkers to protect the tracks. Be careful.
At the ready. What's on your mind? What's the plan? What needs killing? Of course. Victory is ours. I like it. Of course. Victory is ours. My pleasure. Excellent. On the move. Get me out of here.
Depots required.
Well, butter my biscuit.
What?
Additional supply depots required.
How devious. On the move.
What's going on? Big job, huh?
A train is coming through the western tunnel.
Of course. Go on. My pleasure. Excellent. What needs killing? What? I'm waiting.
Ah! You scared me! Gotcha.
What? At the ready. I'm waiting. I like it. Not devious. Victory is ours. On the move. Of course. My pleasure. Excellent. On the move. Not devious. What needs killing?
A train is approaching through a tunnel in the northwest.
Excellent. How devious. Of course.
Upgrade complete.
Get me out of here. What's the plan? On the move.
Bad news?
What needs killing? I like it. Victory is ours. My pleasure. Excellent. Of course. Victory is ours.
Sir, I'm detecting Dominion kill teams patrolling the tracks with large groups of marauders. I'll mark their location with a red warning symbol. Still, you should try to avoid them.
Excellent. Of course. At the ready. Victory is ours.
Huh?
A train is coming through the western tunnel.
The Dominion are boosting their train speed somehow. You'll need to use Diamondbacks to catch them.
Go on. At the ready.
Upgrade complete.
Excellent. I like it. Of course. Go what on. Needs killing? My pleasure. Victory is ours. How devious. On the move. Excellent. I like it. Victory is ours. How devious.
A train is approaching through a tunnel in the northwest.
Of course. Go on. On the move. Victory is ours.
Big job, huh? In the rear with the gear. Go ahead. Bad news?
How devious.
A train is coming through the western tunnel.
Looks like the Dominion ran out of whatever they were juicing the trains with. They're putting out bigger escorts, though. We better watch ourselves.
Depleted.
Victory is ours. What? At the ready. On the move. Of course. How devious. I like it. Excellent. My pleasure.
Sir, we're detecting electrical activity in the wreckage.
Now let's see what they were so fired up to get their hands on.
Adjutant 23-46 online. System recording. New Gettysburg Defense Initiative. Submit access codes.
Well, I'll be. Confederate adjutant. What intel's so important it'd go and dig her up to recover it?
Sir, that adjutant we recovered is down in the lab. She's all powered up.
Talk to me, you old piece of junk. What do you know?
User identified. Raynor, James. Ex-Marshal Marsara Colony. Joined Sons of Korhal Terrorist Group. Status, criminal.
Enough about me, darling. What else you got locked up in that synthetic head of yours?
User status, criminal. Access denied.
Playing hard to get, huh? We'll see about that.
Ladies and gentlemen, each night I bring you the news in the most fair and balanced manner possible. But tonight I have a commentary. Some have asked me what the difference is between our leader, Emperor Mengsk, and the traitor Jim Raynor. They point out that Mengsk rebelled against the government of his youth and came to power through the use of violence and subversion. Why is it wrong for Jim Raynor to rebel in similar fashion? There is a difference. When Emperor Mengsk began his revolution, there was no threat hanging over humanity. James Raynor is waging his revolution while we are at war with 2 alien races. James Raynor, have you no conscience? Shouldn't you fall in line, putting your petty complaints aside as we struggle for humanity's very survival against this alien menace?
Everyone's a critic. Robbing a train again get you feeling nostalgic?
Damn straight. We must have hit the Shell Express a dozen times back in the day. That keeper never got old.
Almost got us killed when they smartened up and started using outriders to chase us.
Never was a man of them could keep up with you on a vulture, Jimmy. Just added to the fun. How the hell you got a job as marshal after all that? I'll never know.
User identified. Raynor, James.
I've been looking for an encryption expert so we can access the adjutant we recovered. No luck so far.
Colonel Orlin at Dead Man's Port can crack anything. Haven't been back there in a while. Say, didn't you end up getting married last time we were there?
I told you before. If I knew what the prize was, I never would have joined that card game.
There's just something about a lover's reunion that chokes me up.
We still need to access the adjutant we retrieved from Tarsonis. Our old mercenary associate, Colonel Orlin, is an expert in Confederate code decryption. If our intel's right, he should still be based at the Merkhaven at Dead Man's Port. He's not very trustworthy, but he's our best bet of breaking that encryption.
Dead Man's Port. It's risky just waiting here with all these mercenaries around. Colonel Orlin's sure taking his time decrypting that adjutant for us.
Yeah, I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
Incoming transmission.
James, Orlan decrypted your adjutant, but he's planning to sell it to the Dominion. Must have been something exciting in there. He wants me to keep you off his back until they arrive.
That's nice, Mira. But why are you telling me all this?
Because I like you and Matthew better than him, of course. Match Orlan's offer, and I will help you take him out instead. He's paying in minerals, so I'll give you the same deal.
Done. Always a pleasure, Mira.
Don't take too long now. If Orlan comes up with the goods first, I will have to side with him. Oh, and say hello to Matthew for me. Ask him why he never calls.
It's gonna be hard to get minerals down there. We'll have to find salvage if we're gonna hire Mira before Orlin does. You think she'll help Orlin, sir?
She's a mercenary. She'll help whoever pays the most. All right, boys. We got a deal with Mira Han. Now let's get to work and get that adjutant back.
Big job, huh? I'm going.
Pirates have been stripping down ships here for years. It should be pretty easy to collect enough scrap to pay Mira off.
SCV ready. Move it. We hear you.
gonna give me orders? I'm on.
SCV ready.
That's fine.
Ah! You scared me!
Armed and ready. Go, go, go!
Incoming transmission.
I left a little present out here for you and Matthew. I never got to give it to him last time you boys were here.
Damn, Jimmy. Are those vulture bikes?
Good eye, Tychus. We can use them to lay mines around our base to hold off Orlan.
What's up? Oh, yeah.
Those shredders are constantly producing scrap we can salvage. We should check this area again later.
Wait. Aye, aye, sir. Will do. Why not?
Additional supply depots required.
By the numbers, boys. That's fine. 10-4. I'm on it. How about lending a hand? Orders received. Big job, huh? We could use some help here. Armed and ready. I've been waiting on you. Ready to raise some hell. Are you ready for this? What do you want? No problemo. Born to be wild. Yeah, I'm gone. Take it. Road's calling. Oh, is that it? Born to be wild. Oh, is that it? Ready to raise some hell. Where's my... Roger that. Looking forward to it. This better be good. Outstanding. Of course. All right. Bring it on. Sure thing. Daylight's burning. Right on. Yeah. Ah! You scared me! In the rear with the gear. All right, bring it on. Uh-huh. What do you want? Something on your mind. Dig it. Oh, is that it? The road's calling. Yeah, I'm gone. No problemo. The road's calling.
Additional supply depots required.
How about lending a hand? Oh, is that it? Yeah, I'm gone. Dig it. Born to be wild. No problemo. All right, bring it on. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gone. Born to be wild. No problemo. Dig it. All right, bring it on. Road's calling. Oh, is that it? Yeah, I'm gone. Road's calling. Something on your mind.
Oh, is that it? Dig it. Born to be wild.
Ready to raise some hell.
Oh, is that it? No problemo. Born to be wild. Yeah, I'm gone. Dig it. Yeah, I'm gone. No problemo. Born to be wild. All right, bring it on. Road's calling. No problemo. Dig it. How about lending a hand? What do you want? The road's calling. Oh, is that it? All right, bring it on. Dig it.
By the numbers, we could use some help here. Absolutely.
Something on your mind. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gone. Oh, is that it? Born to be wild. No problem. All right, bring it. How about lending a hand? Born to be wild. Dig it. Road's calling. Oh, is that it? Dig it. No problemo. The road's calling. All right, bring it on. Yeah, I'm gone. Oh, is that it? Yeah, I'm gone. Born to be wild. No problemo.
All right, Mira. We both know you're ripping me off, but I'm gonna hire you anyway.
My forces are yours, Jim. I'm so glad I got to side with you and Matthew.
Oh, scheming little. I'll show you what happens to double-dealing backstabbers.
Something on your mind. Dig it. Born to be wild. The road's calling. No problemo.
Big job, huh?
What's the plan?
Go ahead, Tychus.
I like it. Excellent.
In the rear, here. Yep.
Devious. Victory is ours. On the move.
Mineral field depleted.
My pleasure. Of course. Get me out of here.
Goliath online.
Vespene geyser exhausted.
Victory is ours.
Mineral field depleted.
At the ready. What's on your mind? Excellent. I like it. Excellent. On the move.
Well, I read you, sir.
Waiting on you.
How devious. Of course. My pleasure. I like it. On the move. Victory is ours. Excellent.
Mineral field depleted.
At the ready.
Goliath online.
Of course. How devious.
little present headed your way.
On the move. Excellent.
Goliath online.
Of course.
Goliath online. Goliath online.
The road.
Goliath online.
Dig it. Oh, is that it?
Goliath online.
No problem.
I'm waiting. I like it. Victory is ours. At the ready.
What do you want?
What's on your What? Go on. I'm waiting. At the ready.
Upgrade complete.
What's on your mind? Of course. At the ready. On the move. Go on. What's on your mind?
All right, I surrender. Just take your damn hatchet in already.
I ought to do the universe a favor and put you down. It's too bad I might need to hire you someday. Mira, do me a favor. Keep him on ice.
You got it, Raynor. I will keep the snake safe and sound for you. I will even do it for free.
Sir, the decrypted adjutant is back in the lab and ready to go.
Well, old girl, we dug you up on Tarsonis. Were you online during the Zerg attack? Do you remember anything about Arcturus Mengsk being involved?
Mengsk, Arcturus, ex-Confederate officer, civilian prospector, founder and leader of the Sons of Korhal terrorist group. Status, criminal. Accessing intercepted transmission 0081 to 0086 Alpha.
This is Duke. The emitters are secured and online.
Who authorized the use of psi emitters?
I did, Lieutenant.
What? The Confederates on Antigua were bad enough, but now you're gonna use the Zerg against an entire planet? This is insane!
She's right, man. Think this through.
I have thought it through. Believe me. You all have your orders. Carry them out. I will not be stopped. Not by you, or the Confederates, or the Protoss, or anyone. I will rule this sector or see it burnt to ashes around me.
I can't believe it. We can nail Minx to the wall with this.
Emperor, much has been written in regards to the tragic fall of Tarsonis. Toloski's investigative documentary, Imperial Dawn, even claims that you brought down the Confederate system by assuring Tarsonis' fall.
I've heard these conspiracy theories before, but the fact remains. The Zerg invaded Tarsonis en masse, and no force in the universe could have stopped their onslaught. It was a very terrible day.
Toloski's film highlights the seeming convenience of the aliens annihilating a corrupt government that you yourself spent a lifetime trying to overthrow.
Millions died that day, and you speak to me of convenience? Yes, I strove against the evils of the old Confederacy, but never with the object of personal gain. When I was called upon to take up the heavy burden of leadership, I did so only to ensure our continuing survival as a species.
Striking words from the Emperor himself. Up next, Zerglings allergic to lemon juice? Old wives' tale? Or new super weapon in the fight for humanity?
I gotta know, just what was it went down between you and Minsk? Seems you boys were tight once.
I used to think Minx be a force for change. I fought alongside him right up until Tarsonis. That's where he crossed the line, by using Zerg to murder the whole planet. He left Kerrigan there to die because she called him out on it. Turned out he was just as rotten as the Confederacy ever was.
Damn. You sure know how to pick your friends, Jimmy.
Those goofy mercs are still using vultures, can you believe it? Damn things are death traps, even when you ain't got people shooting at you.
Careful now, Swan. My old vulture saved my skin more times than I care to remember. I ain't gonna listen to you trash talk a classic piece of engineering like that.
Classic? I suppose you can call them that. Of course, most folks like a bike that don't explode on them when the repeller seals freeze up, or the fuel cells start leaking radioactive waste. But hey, who cares if it's a classic, right?
No one likes a smart-ass, Swan.